Hey, what's up guys? It's George, and in this video here I want to talk about the importance of identifying the things that cause and bring you stress in your life, and then working towards reducing and or removing those stressors from your life. See, over the past couple of years in coaching people one-on-one, I've come to realize that many people live extremely stressful lives, and this is why sobriety is so difficult for so many people. And I know that I lived an extremely stressful life for a very long time, and many people live stressful lives for many different reasons. And that's why so many people have this buildup of anxiety and just this urge to get high. And many people don't even realize the abundance of stress that they have in your life. And so an exercise that I did about a year and a half ago, and that I now have done this exercise with many of my coaching clients, is to get out a notepad, get out your journal, and to write down a list and identify specifically the things that you can think of that cause and bring you stress in your life. And some of you, I mean, and you really got to be real with this. For example, maybe it's your career. Maybe maybe you just, you're so consumed with chasing money and success and everything that you put so much on your plate that you don't have enough time to take care of yourself. So maybe career. Share an example in my own life. One of the things that I identified and noticed was that when I coached too many people at once, that it caused me a lot of stress. Now, I love coaching people, but I found that when I was coaching like more than 3 people in a day, that it brought me stress. I would get just an unhealthy amount of anxiety and stress over it, and I really started to almost kind of just hate coaching. And I came to terms with that, and I realized that hey, you know what? I like coaching people, I enjoy it, but I don't want it to be something that I hate. I want it to be something that I enjoy. And rather than just trying to pack in to earn as much money as possible, I'm at a place in my life now where I'm more sensitive with prioritizing my mental health. And to me, I'm more about living a peaceful life than trying to climb the success ladder. And I do live a very peaceful life. That's something I'm very proud of, that I went from living a very stressful life to a peaceful life. And so that was something for me personally that I had to come to terms with, that hey, you know what, I'm not going to be coaching more than 3 people in a day. That way I still have enough time to handle other responsibilities, and to relax, stop and smell the roses, and not have to feel like I'm constantly a slave to to coaching and helping other people. So maybe it might be certain people in your life that cause you stress, or maybe what causes you stress is the fact that you don't work out. You know that you should, but you hardly ever do it, so that causes you stress. Maybe your phone causes you stress. For me, my phone was very stressful. And so I about over a year ago, I turned my phone. My phone is completely silent now, all the time. Only thing that I keep on a notification is just a vibrate when someone calls me. Other than that, all text messages, everything else on my phone is silent. I don't get any sound from my phone unless I'm watching like a video or an audio book or something, because I came to terms and realized that my phone was extremely stressful for me. As an entrepreneur, got multiple businesses, it was just like always driving me freaking crazy. My phone going off, making notifications and sounds all the time. Maybe it's a relationship that you're in, that you guys are fighting all the time, causing you tremendous amount of stress, whatever. But be real and honest with this. Don't hold anything back. It doesn't mean that you have to change everything on that list immediately, but by putting it all on paper, then it starts to activate your RAS, your reticular activating system, where you start to become more aware of these situations, and unconsciously you can start working towards reducing and or eliminating these things that cause you stress. Even if that means having to change your career or cut down your hours at work, and hey, got to make less money, so be it. Would you rather have a lot of money but be stressed out all the time, or make less money but live with peace and enjoyment? One of my cousins was mega successful, had multiple Rolls Royces. I had a very, very stressful career, always stressed out, overweight, and died of a heart attack at 45 years old, which is a shame, very sad. And I don't want that path personally. I want peace in my life. And I noticed that, and I've coached many people from this channel who are significantly more successful than I am. I mean, owning dozens of chains of restaurants and all kinds of things. But they're, in talking to them, I can, feel that the stress coming off them, how stressed out that they are in their life. And so, you may have to make some major changes in your life, but get all this out on paper. That way, like I said, you can start to unconsciously think about these things, and over time start working towards reducing these things down. Maybe you gotta do like what I did, putting your phone on silent. I sleep with my phone in the other room at night. I don't even keep it in my room at night, because just having it in my room, I noticed changed the energy of my room, and I don't like that. I like to, like I said, I prioritize peace, and this is a big part of sobriety. Is because behind every addiction lies pain, and one of those sources of pain is stress. And many people, like I said, don't even realize how stressed they are. But in talking with them and hearing that, they may claim that they're not stressed out, yet they don't even have time to make a couple of minutes a day to write a journal entry or to go for a walk because they're too busy, yet they think they're not stressed. So if you don't even have time for self-care, then guys, that's stress, because you gotta prioritize taking care of yourself and mental health. Maybe you can do it when you're young, in your early 20s. Like I thought I could get away with that forever, but eventually you will burn out, and it's not pretty. And then that can lead to just a burning desire to want to get messed up all the time, to drink, to smoke, and as I worked towards creating more peace in my life, living a simpler life, I live a very simple life now, then the cravings and stuff went away. Because, like I said, behind every addiction lies pain. And for me, a big part of that was running away from the insane amount of stress that I would pile onto my life. So just something to think about, guys. Exercise for you. For those of you, whether you've quit weed, still smoking, whatever, wherever you're at in the journey, take time as a little assignment, write down and identify all the things in your life that cause you stress. And this can be an ongoing list, because things may pop up later on down the road that you think of. Add them to that list, and then over time start working towards seeing what you can do to reduce and or eliminate those stressors from your life. I hope this helps, guys, and stay strong, stay in the journey. Let's make this a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Let's make it a great life.